So everybody's asking why this job sucks so bad. So, well, you know, steep stuff. We cut steep stuff all the time, blah, blah, blah. All right. It's not that it's just steep. You can't see it from here, but we're at the head of a valley, both sides. The property goes up and partly over that side and up and over and down the other side of this one. Right here, about halfway up the valley, is where the property line cuts up across. So I'm not cutting this front face here. One of the problems is I have to go just shy of a half mile up to cross the ravine. Just to turn and come it's about 3/4 of a mile altogether. So it's half up, about a quarter back, maybe a little more, then down over that side. So I'm only cutting right up here, but I gotta haul it all the way back and all the way out here. Another factor of why this job is really stinky is if you could see this dirt. Well, it's not dirt, it's red clay. A lot of boys in West Virginia deal with this stuff. It's just red. When it's hard when it's dry, it's hard as a rock. But when it gets wet, it's greasy, it's crappy. We put fabric down. There's 3 loads of stone in here, and it just keeps disappearing. It's taking the fabric down, the stone down, everything. There's nothing I can do about it. We don't know what to do. We were going to put bridge mats the whole way, but since this is an incline and it crests flat where the trucks are, they're worried that rolling up over them mats, they might catch stuff on the underside of their truck. So we didn't do that. And also, it being an incline, if they got wet, that they might slide off, because we have a runoff right there that we cannot get into. And then the third part of it, why it stinks so bad, is I got to hand buck everything, which isn't a problem. But when you're scampering around the hill over there, dragging cable and beating yourself up doing that, then you come down here and then you got to hand buck the logs. It just sucks. And the reason I don't have the loader is we could not make that turn down there, because there's a culvert right on the right side of that driveway. And he can't get off the road at all, and then it drops straight off on the other side, and there's a big ditch line tight to us here on this side of the road. So it's just one of them ones. It's just the enigma. It just sucks. Nothing you can do about it, except suck it up, get done with it as quick as I can. There's kind of an end in sight, but I'm not going to speak too soon. So I'm just tuckered out mentally and physically. It's beating me up. Need to get back to my log loader, back to some ground that isn't so damn steep. Butt that on, but that's solid enough. Ready. to go. Let's cut this one down. Nice red oak. somebody's gonna say it. Why did you cut that so high? Oh, you left the high stump. I'd fire you. I left the high stump because there's a big nasty rotten spot right there, and I'd be butting it off anyways. And leaving the stump 8 inches higher in this situation ain't gonna hurt nothing. Plus, I can use that as a spur for these ones that are coming out of here to protect this little hickory from getting scarred up. Oh yeah? That's just my reasoning. Doesn't mean it's right.